Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm not doing really nothing. It's just a Sunday and I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store and find something to eat for either tonight or tomorrow. And I figured I would just do like a chit chat, get ready with me. But I wanted to see what y'all would pick out for eyeshadow first. Hey! So, do you want to pick out my eyeshadow? I was thinking about using this palette like I always do. Hey! So, first one that suggests a color gets to pick the first color. So, what color would y'all like me? The orange? The Aries color? That one? Samantha? I don't really care. I think, okay. So we're going to go with the Aries color because that was the first one Samantha said. Alright, so now I got to figure out what I want to do with that. Okay, I think I know. I think I'm going to do the eyes first. I see there's 6 people here. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. Okay, so where's my eye primer? I should clean off my makeup desk, but I'm not. Hey! I'm going to use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden, like I normally or always do. Or normally do. Finally watching you live. Thanks, girl. It's a Sunday. I guess that's why. Or it's Sunday here. It might not be there for you yet. Hello, Val. Happy Sunday. Hey! I got 7 people here. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Alright. Starting off with the eyes because I don't know if I am messy today or not with that orange eyeshadow. So that's why I'm going to start off with my eyes so the fallout won't get on my face as much. I like to do the under eye too. When I have too much on my fingers, I just go like that. Natural or going all out. In between. Sunday it's over here. It's 12:17 a.m. here. Okay, so it's 12:45 p.m. here. What are y'all up to today? I don't know if my husband's coming. We're waiting on the kids to come back from Florida. But I'm going to go to Piggly Wiggly down the road and see what's on sale in the meat department and base that off of it, and then probably just go on Pinterest and make up a recipe when I'm there, because I pretty much know what I have at the house, and if I don't know, I can just call my husband, ask if he's here. So, alright, after that, I'm going to go in, let's see, what am I doing? I'm going to go in with my QAF palette just to get this creamy vanilla color to set the eyes with. Ooh, there went my lash glue. Now I gotta find my brush and something to wipe it off with. Let's see. There it is. See if y'all see. I didn't miss this one. I'm so glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. I appreciate y'all coming over. If y'all have any questions while I get ready, go ahead and ask. I like to do a cream color or, you know, more of a skin tone color first, just around the inner part and the brow bone part, because that's really easy to get too dark too fast on me. So that's why I do that. Ooh. So let me know what y'all's plans are for today. Are y'all cooking? Are y'all going out on a Sunday dinner? Or what's up with your your lunch plans or supper plans, wherever. Favorite beauty guru. Thank you. Barely can even say guru. Alright. That is good. Good enough. Alright, what am I doing now? I'm going to go basically all over the lid with the Taurus color. Mostly on the outside edges, and doing that, the lid and outside edge with that color, I think. Actually, no, I'm just going to basically go all over the lid. What am I doing? I did have a plan and then I forgot what it was. We'll see what it is. I'm going in with the Taurus color, I know that. I think I know that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go in the outer half with it. Ooh, I got 9 people here. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. Like I said, if y'all have anything to talk about, go ahead. Any questions, whatever y'all want to talk about, go ahead. Hey. That looks funky right now, I know. Now I'm just going to pack on the Aries color that Samantha picked out on the inner corner. I like your brushes. Where did you get those? Most of my collection is Equal Tools, which I think this one's like 2 years old. Or maybe it's when I bought this year. I really don't remember. It was on sale when I bought it, though. I remember that. You're welcome. And I noticed that a lot of my comments on my videos are not showing up where I normally check my comments. So if I don't comment to your comments, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. And you can comment again and see if I see them. A few goes to my my spam folder, but I don't think it's any of y'all. It's usually the ones that's not really watching and they just copy and paste. It seems like you are loving the Aries shade. Yeah, I should be using it more often because that's what I said I was going to focus on, but I like to play with all the colors, so. Oh, this is a difficult angle. Whew. It's a very pretty color. All year round, too. Maybe not so much for winter like I'm using it, but all year round, pretty good. If y'all hadn't noticed yet, I am a lefty, so. Alright. Now I'm going to go back in with the Taurus color, and I am going to kind of blend these shades out where it looks more seamless, but just like tapping off, not much on my brush, just enough to blend it out. And since I did my eye makeup first, I don't have to worry about making that big of a mess because I can clean it up in a minute. I see my puppy. Yeah. Yeah, if y'all have had questions that I hadn't answered in previous videos because I didn't see the comment, you can comment that now and I will answer them. Since obviously I'm not getting all my comments, or I'm not seeing all of them. Yeah. Alright, now I am going to clean up my fallout with these wipes, and I don't know how to pronounce them. See, it blended out pretty good, but it doesn't really look right until the very end after, you know, mascara and all of it. Got black on my face. Alright, we're going to use the normal mixture of these two for my foundation, the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer and the Wet n Wild Foundation. Hey Valerie. Samantha picked out the, what was it? I don't even remember. The Aries color, the orange color on the inner lid. New one. Yes. Just love you. Thank you. So that's basically what I do. And then I just mix the two colors together. I make my hand my palette. Got a lot of red spots today. It's probably from not cleaning my face as good as I needed to last night. All I did was just wash it really quick before going to bed, but I didn't spend as much time as I normally do. I normally do a double cleanse and only did like, you know, a fast little 2-minute cleanse last night. But hey, that's better than nothing. It's not even lopsided, y'all. Any questions, just go ahead and ask. But still, it doesn't seem that bad. It's cool. Thanks. Your preference for your finger or sponge blender? I don't know. I like a mixture of both, really. This combination with the Wet n Wild foundation with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye has worked best. using my finger to apply it to either the dark or the red spots, and then I use the brush for the rest on the back of my hand and just swirl it and then dot it all over my face, blend it in. So I'm not using my sponge here lately, but I do for some foundations. I prefer the sponge. The ones that's more matte or more full coverage, I use the sponge most of the time for a better look, or if my face feels more dehydrated. So I think it depends on my skin that day, plus the foundation. Just depends. I have all of them on my desk, and I didn't wet a sponge just because I have been liking this way of applying it. So I figured it would work today, and it did. Let me see if I... That's good. Powder time. I don't normally wear my shirt that I'm wearing out during powder time because I'm messy. Where did I put it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd I put my powder? That's not good. That's messy powder too. Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. I'm going to use the CoverGirl Clean Professional powder. And do you do your makeup every day? Not every day. I just love playing in makeup, so pretty much every day, if that makes sense. But I don't feel like I have to. This is a good powder. It's very affordable, and the only problem I could see anybody having out of this powder is that it is very fragrant. OMG, same. I love playing around with makeup. Alright, I'm going to try not to get too much fallout on my shirt because I don't even... Yeah, I got a towel. I'm going to use that. Make sure I don't get it on me. Hey, I'm here again. Hey! Thank you for coming. I'm trying not to make a mess on my clothes. Normally I don't wear my clothes while I'm powdering. Not with this powder, but I am today. Could you tell some affordable brands which are very good too? I mean, the normal Wet n Wild, Physicians Formula, which one am I forgetting? I just started playing with CoverGirl again. So I don't want to say CoverGirl because I hadn't bought it in a year and a half since I've been going cruelty free. But since they announced they was cruelty free, this is the first product I bought from them for a year and a half. Are you going out? No, I'm just going to the store to buy either supper tonight or something for tomorrow. I don't know until I get there what I'm actually getting. I'm getting food, I know that. Let's see, drugstore. Milani's a good one. Let's see, what do I have? I said Wet n Wild. Essence mascara is good, but I hadn't tried too much from them. Some videos you didn't have makeup. Did you have a base or nothing on your skin? Nothing but my shea moisture macadamia oil. So, hey, cranky grandma. That was it. The ones without makeup. I didn't have nothing. Just my regular face oil on. It was right after a bath, and I just slather that all over my face, and I started recording. Yep, Wet n Wild is definitely good. I love it. I love their foundation. I really love their shadows. The only thing I've tried from Wet n Wild that I don't like or recommend is their, you know, the very glittery eyeshadow singles. No, they're not even worth $1. Unless you want it for like a one-time use, you're not going to get more than a one-time use out of them, or I couldn't. And I've heard the same thing from multiple people. I like your eyeshadow so far. Thank you. Alright. See, after that, I am going to bronze up my face. Okay, I can get rid of this again. I'm going to use the, wipe it off. See, there's 9 people here. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Yep, I agree. Loads of fallouts from them. Yes. The Revolution Strobe Luxe palette. You have oily skin or dry or normal. I have dry to normal right now. Because normally I say dry skin, but right now I feel like it's dry to normal because I've been using that Shea Moisture every day after washing my face. So I feel like it's kind of normal, but it's because I use that oil. Oh my gosh, I can't open it. I don't normally have that much problems. Alright, I'm going to use that bronzer. This busted. And that's the bad thing about this palette is they bust really easy, but it is really good. Okay, yep, I already did. Alright. I'm going to use my Real Techniques sponge. And this is going to look really cray-cray at first, but I'll blend it out and it blends out really good. Do you bake? Kind of, sort of. I didn't really do it this time, but I'll be doing baking in a little bit if I don't forget. And it's mostly right here after I bronze and everything. Like I said, it looks crazy at first, but this product blends really nicely. So it'll look better after I blend it out. Hey. Oh, the first time I used this product, I was like, oh crap. I thought I ruined my whole makeup look, but it blends so good. Where are you going? I'm just going to Piggly Wiggly. Nothing, nowhere really that important. I'm just getting groceries either for tonight's dinner or tomorrow's lunch or dinner. I don't know yet. I won't know what I'm actually getting until I get there. I'm going to look at the meat section, see what's on sale, and then look on Pinterest and inspire me for whatever I'm going to cook later. I do like this eyeshadow that Samantha picked out. It's very pretty. Hey Valerie. Oh, when did you start doing makeup? I played with it with my big sister. She was 13 and a half years older than me, so I was really young playing, but I never did like get into makeup until I didn't have money to get makeup until probably 22. So that's when I actually got into it. What works really well to define your jaw? I'm always looking for something to work on my jawline under chin. I don't know how to contour. Like, this is about as much as I contour, which I think it's just called bronzing. So I don't really know. Like, I like the whole you bronze first and then you clean up with powder, which I'll show you in a minute. But I'll use that CoverGirl matte powder to just go from the upper ear all the way to my mouth line, make a line, and then kind of let it bake a little bit, but not for long, just to clean it up a little bit. Let's see. Yay. We're all coming for tonight's dinner. Haha. It's either going to be a yay or a nay. Because it's a hit or miss for me cooking, seriously. Wow, that blends great. It does. I meant what you're doing works well. Okay, it's working as a contour. I agree. That blend, nice. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it does blend so good. So surprisingly good. Because I barely have any, I barely tap into that bronzer. And it gives that much pigment. But it could be because I busted and repressed it. I don't know. Because I didn't ever get to use it before I busted it. But hey, it works good. So, that's all that matters. Oh, I'm using the highlighter from that palette now. Right there. That's the only one that hadn't busted. And this is kind of more of a subtle highlight in my opinion. I mean, you can clearly tell it's there, but like I like the ColourPop Flexitarian color. That makes it really out there a little bit more, but this is in the palette and I really like the bronzer. See what's next. I'm going to set my face with my Morphe setting spray now, because I like to do this before mascara and I like to do my other stuff. You'll see. And I forgot to bake. Yep, sure did. I can do it in a minute. It'll be hot. It looks good with the powder to chisel and make a sharp line. Yeah. Okay. Now I am going to do my brows. I'm going to go back in with the Zodiac palette. And I'm going to use the Virgo color, like always, to set my eyes or to fill in my brows. It's just the perfect matte brown for me. Is e.l.f. cruelty free? Absolutely. Yep, e.l.f. is good. I just never buy e.l.f. because I don't think about it. And it never really makes it on my wish list. So, and I'm trying to buy only Smashbox personally for myself this year, for the rest of this year. Ooh, I almost dropped my palette. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but have you ever considered lip filler? I'm really sorry if that came off offensive. It doesn't. I would probably consider it if I had that much spending money, but there's other stuff I would probably prefer before my lip. Yeah. I don't find it disrespectful. I don't offend too easily unless, I don't know, more like if I feel like I'm being told that I'm not doing enough or I'm lazy, then I feel disrespected. But the way I'm made, no. I'm made the way I am, so it's not disrespectful. Yes, have an e.l.f. store at our mall. It's a dangerous place for me because I want to get lots when I'm there. I only have a Walmart. That's probably why, because it's like it's not like part of the makeup thing. It's like this rotating little thing with e.l.f. makeup, and that's all I have other than, you know, going online and buying it. Favorite YouTubers? Kathleen Lights is my favorite bigger YouTuber, but I have a bunch of favorite smaller YouTubers, but I don't really want to call them off because I might forget one, and that's not fair. You're beautiful. Thank you. Love your hairband, by the way. Thank you. VD Beauty, Beauty and Confidence is one of my smaller YouTubers that I really love watching. And Cranky Grandma is one too. I was surprised to find e.l.f. had its own store until I saw it there. I thought it was just drugstore. Yeah, that's probably, like, they're probably just getting bigger and better. I'm going to go and use my e.l.f. Lash Princess Mascara. You're welcome. And coat my lashes. And I cannot do my lashes without making funny faces, so. Back on the subject of the lip filler thing, if y'all had money to fix anything on your body, what would it be? Mine would probably be my stomach or boobs, because I have such big boobs. I would want them lifted, but then again, I'm watching a lot of those surgery videos, and they're kind of scary, and like, if you get the wrong doctor, they can mess you up, especially like 20 years from now when you're settling down or whatever. Your boobs can look way worse than they would have before surgery, because they replace your nipples in a different area, and they're not going to be there in 20 years. You're still going to sag in 20 years. So, but then I'll probably would get stomach, just because, I mean, why not? I don't know. I get my jaws done. The older I get, the more droopy dog I look, LOL. But cosmetic surgery can look awful years later. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm so glad I got to talk to you this time. I missed it last time. I'm glad you made it too. The only thing I would use pills to get a little fatter, because I'm way too skinny. Oh, okay. I'm leaving it all done. I'm leaving it all done. Oh. I thought about nose surgery too, because I got my nose broke like right through here, like years ago. But then again, I mean, I don't know. I kind of like my face. The dentist wanted to break my jaw like years ago when I was a kid, because of how, underbite it is. But I was like, no. And that would have been free. I'm just too weary from the whole idea of changing anything, even if it's for good. Yeah. I don't think I would get anything, just because I'm happy. But you never know, if you have that much spare cash. I mean, I don't know. I think I would personally like to do like traveling, or like more big butt giveaways and stuff like that before surgery. But some people have tons of money where they don't, I mean, they just can practically spend thousands every day, which I'm never going to be that way. So there's like one string hanging down. Oh, that must have hurt. I didn't do the surgery. They just recommended me to. You have a very good attitude. Thank you. I try to. Sometimes I have bad attitude when I feel stressed or I feel threatened. I can have a real bad attitude. I can snap. but I feel like I'm getting better at it with my age. Because I used to snap for anything. If I felt like I was being treated unfair, I would snap in a heartbeat. Yeah, traveling, yes, totally, and shopping and eating great stuff. Yeah, that sounds good too. Like, instead of having surgery, why not go to Alaska? That's on my bucket list. That would definitely have to be done before any surgery. Skydiving would have to be before surgery. Given $1,000 Ulta gift card out on my channel before surgery. I agree. Yes, girl, yes. But that's just me personally. I understand some people are just not happy the way they look because they might have, I don't know, not been blessed with extra meat. And today, it's almost like the bigger you are, the better it is. And that's so weird because, like, we're all on diets, the ones that's bigger. So that's very understandable. I would snap to. Hey, girly. Hey. We're talking about having cosmetic surgery. You want to chime in on that? I personally said that I would have so many other things that I would want to do with surgery money before actually getting anything done. There's like so much other stuff I would want to spend my money on. I would like to see it since the beginning because I don't know how to do my makeup in my eyes. What cosmetic surgery? Sorry, I'm new. We was just talking really. It wasn't about nothing. I'm not getting any surgery. We was just talking. Like someone asked if I considered doing a lip filler, and she wasn't trying to be rude or anything. And I was just thinking, you know, all that money. I mean, I know lip filler isn't as much as some things, but there's other things I would want to spend my money on besides lip filler because I like my lips. I like drawing them bigger when I want them bigger. I like how small they are on a normal day, you know. I don't like big lips all the time. I was thinking of lip filler, but my boyfriend was like, I love you for who you are. Exactly. I mean, you got nice lips anyways. And if you wanted them bigger one day, you could just make them bigger with makeup. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, that's like tattoos. I mean, just because you like a design doesn't mean necessarily you have to get a tattoo of it. You could just do one of those little things that rub off in like a month or come off in a month, which I have tattoos, so don't get me wrong. But you don't have to make it permanent. You can change it every day, because I think that's the best part about beauty is you can change it up every day and make it interesting. True, makeup can literally make you feel like anything. It really can. It can make you feel soft and flirty, or it can make you feel fierce and strong, or it can make you, I mean, without makeup, you could feel like, look, it's Netflix and chill day. Or you could just do the simple classic look and get your errand done. Let's see, what's next? I'm gonna bake with that CoverGirl. And to the person that said that you wish you could watch from the beginning, you will be able to watch from the beginning. After I believe I end this, you might could do it now, just start at the beginning, but you know, whatever. You can chill with us now and then go back later. Your makeup look is coming together real nice. Yeah, I'm getting good at it, ain't I? Finally. After years of doing it, I'm like almost 31 now. So I've almost been doing it a decade. I've gotten into it when I was 22, now about to be 31. Well, that line didn't come out as sharp as it sometimes does. I really like your eyes makeup. Thank you. You did really good. Thank you. So what's one major thing you got to do on your bucket list before you die? What are you using for baking? Hold on. I'm going to try to not make a mess putting this back in. Oh. The CoverGirl Clean Professional. It's a very nice powder, very affordable. I got it buy one, get one half off from Walgreens not too long ago. The only thing I will say, it has that old school CoverGirl smell to it, so if that bothers you, and it's pretty strong too, if that bothers you, you might not want it, but it doesn't bother me, so I love it. But just to warn you. I'm going to do my lips while that bakes a little bit, and I'm not going all out. You're welcome. I'm not going all out. I'm just going to use my everyday Bare Minerals lip gloss in Groovy. This is an everyday color for me. Like, no matter what the look is. Like, I feel like I could wear this every day because it's so pale pink glossy. So, now I'm going to clean that up. See how it defines it? Just a tad bit, but it's not that noticeable. Just helps bring the look a little bit more together, in my opinion. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Oh, yes, I am. I like to also kind of bake under the eyes afterwards so my mascara doesn't transfer to the bottom of my eyes because I have a problem with that. I want to go to Hawaii before I die. That's just one thing I've been craving for a long time. Me, Alaska girl, see those northern lights and stay a cabin in the woods with a fireplace. I love. The only have a eyeshadow palette, 3 lipstick, and a set of brushes. I try to follow tutorials on YouTube. So you don't have any foundation, Paula? You need to get some foundation. I'm sure you do. You probably just didn't mention that part. Looks amazing. And if you do get foundation and you want an affordable one and it's available, get the Wet n Wild one. But it's hard to find a shade that's just perfect. I'm thinking to buy a primer for my eyes. Well, I do like the Urban Decay one, but there's a NYX one. It's like a NYX glitter primer I really, really want. But I have tried Milani, and that was a good eyeshadow primer too if you want more of an affordable one. Even though I'm scared of heights. Hey, this look is coming along very nicely. You are gorgeous, and I love all your videos. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. Because don't look the same. you don't do foundation because you don't look the same. I'm not sure what I said 10 seconds ago. I've done skydiving. It's an amazing feeling. Trust me, I really want to do it. I use the same foundation, Val. I am trying to start a makeup channel. I just still have to learn how to fully do it. Just start it. I didn't know what I was really doing when I first started mine. You learn on the way, and you make great friends. That would be my suggestion for you. I hope you go to Alaska soon with all your family. I don't want to go with all of them. I want it to be more romantic, so I just want it to be me and my husband. Sorry, kids, but I don't really want to invite them. Cabin in the Woods is more of a me and daddy time. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. Maybe in 5 years from now, because we just don't have that much spare money for all that. Like, I'm not even going to attempt to think about going to Alaska unless I have like 5,000 extra cash, because that's just so far away from me, and we would have to buy so much stuff because it is like a big climate change, and we're not used to that cold weather. Like, I don't think the weather has ever been in the negatives for me, ever. So I don't know, it would be just so dramatic of a difference, but I really want to do it because of that. Let's see. But which one is better, a primer for eyes or eyes concealer? I don't really know. I've used concealer, but primer's nice too. Sometimes it's more vibrant when you use actual primer, but a concealer, it just sticks better. So when you want to do, you probably need both, especially if you want to do a cut crease, you want concealer. But if you want to do normal everyday looks, this is not normal everyday, I guess. But if you want to do looks like this, you would probably want a primer. But you can also do this with concealer. So maybe start off with a concealer, because you could also do, your under eyes and your red spots with a concealer. What concealer did I use? Oh, I used the IT Cosmetics concealer, but another nice concealer is, if you're not cruelty free, Maybelline was my favorite one. But I am cruelty free now, so I would suggest, I don't really like ColourPop's concealer, and I don't like Wet n Wild's concealer. I do like Milani's concealer. I have one, but I never use it because I do have the IT Cosmetics one. But this one's a nice one. It's the Retouch and Erase Milani concealer. It looks like that. That's a nice one, so I would recommend that. But then you have that ball top, so you can't really use it for, primer. But you could just use it, put it on a brush or whatever. Or use your finger and do it. So, yeah. Thank you. Brazil, start yet there. Are no rules for makeup. Yeah, there's no rules for makeup. All right, then you, beauty. Do you believe in law of attraction? I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what law of attraction really means, so I don't know. I like the IT Cosmetics CC cream because it covers, but there's a lot of wiggle room with shades because it's a CC cream. I use that instead of foundation. I want to try the Thrive Cosmetics CC cream, but that's kind of off topic. But yeah, I hadn't tried the IT Cosmetics CC cream yet, but I would love to. Thank you. I'm just afraid my channel fails. It can't fail. I mean, it's your mindset of what you want your channel to be. I mean, it took me, I think I've been on here over 2 years now. Not quite sure, just to get this far. So, it's expensive but lasts forever, so it ends up being a bargain. That's what I liked about the Giorgio Armani foundation. It was really expensive, but it was a foundation that looked good on my skin every single day, no matter what my skin was doing or going through, and it was just overall good everyday foundation. But then again, it's really expensive. So, but if it works, give it a try. Do it, girl. Hey, Anne. Brown killer. Just be yourself and people will like it. I agree. Just be yourself. Hey there, Anne. Hello. Hey, everyone. Hey. I need a hairbrush. I think I did everything on my makeup. So I just gotta brush my hair and I'll be off. I'm sorry, Anne, you came at the very end, but thank you for coming. Thank you all for showing up. And I got what you were saying. Thank you, Anne. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to like this video after I end it, and like this video before you leave, and give me comments afterwards if you're watching this later.